Lopsided mulch hurts to swallow, especially for balding men whose carafes are less than half full. Can I get a witness, Mr. Piano Man? Think carefully before you answer. The unilateral tourniquet has not yet been applied. But when it is, rest assured that garage-based Bessemer templates will be made available to all comers, especially with Ferlinghetti at the helm. No, I must defer to the group conundrum. It will probably never reach wire-to-wire status, and we'll just toggle our helmsman with puree of chestnut. Purchased at Trader Joe's, of course.
This is the poetry and artwork of an unknown artist named Dan Sankowsky. Forced to the sidelines from his teaching career because of Parkinson's disease, Dan found his true calling in art. He has produced thousands of pages for the past 20 years while fighting the good fight against Parkinson's disease. After receiving his PhD from Berkeley in California, Dan had a successful 40-year career as a math professor working for 4 different colleges: MIT, Babson, Suffolk, and Simmons. Dan learned early on in his teaching career that there was a large level of anxiety involved with math for both him and his students. After making this discovery, he dedicated his professional life to changing traditional teaching methods in order to become a more effective instructor and help his students. One popular method Dan used was humor. He found ways to inject it in his classroom and teaching material.
I would do a lot of pop culture jokes. One day I came in and I said, "I am Hans and I am Franz, and we are here to pump you up." Stuff like that.
His students would say,
"He's a teacher who cares about students and their learning."
An excellent teacher who brings humor, warmth, and dedication to his classes.
Because of his creative style, he received many awards for his effective teaching methods. Growing up as an artist's son, Dan naturally gravitated towards painting and creating. His goal when creating is to get people to dance on the edge of ambiguity.
While I'm doing it, I see things, lots of things, and I don't want to get into too detailed, so I back away by pushing my pen in another direction, and I'll come back to it, wait till the balance is just right, and then I feel I've got everybody dancing in ambiguity.
Dan opened himself up to all types of music and began dancing.
So I love dancing. I'll dance to anything. I never play an instrument. My body's my instrument.
He was an avid volleyball and frisbee player throughout most of his life. The competition, the power, and the exhilaration were driving factors in Dan pursuing sports.
I love sports. That's my favorite. Using my body. So it's such an evil curse that Parkinson's put on me to take away my body, but I won't let it win.
Through all of his experiences, Dan has kept a strong sense of humor. Dan's wife Ricky shares his sense of humor, which is perhaps why they have been married so long.
I've been married to this slug for 43 years.
While teaching, Dan developed a passion for writing. He published articles in journals and magazines, wrote books, and even wrote kids' stories, which were later produced into an audio series. He collaborated with his first wife Marcia in the production of Sweeteth and Tina, a 15-minute radio series. Dan wrote the episodes and Marcia performed the voices.
I have been struck by a brilliant idea. It quite took my breath away.
What kind of idea is it anyway?
Oh, it is something quite extraordinary indeed. I have not yet been able to commit its conception to formal linguistic expression, but I am working quite hard toward verbal camouflage.
What? If you were a goose, you'd understand. Gooses understand everything, thank you.
Yes, I see it. It is now crystal clear. I will invent piano.
Huh? That's nothing new. We had pianos in Gooseville. Gooses invented them, thank you.
All of these experiences has led Dan to write his most recent book, Transitions. The book introduces a new theory of learning in the areas of complex conceptual environments. The following video series explains how Dan got to where he is today and how his experiences have led him to write the book, Transitions.